Hi, I'm Dr. Simeon Roger, and welcome back. This is a series of videos called 18 Things High-Performing People Do Differently Than You Do. And today's is a little counterintuitive, maybe. High-performing people free their imaginations. They're extremely imaginative. They have the things that come to their minds, the things they think about are just incredible. And if you don't think that's the case, you need to read biographies of high-performing people, people who've done exceptional things in any area of human endeavor. Maybe they're entrepreneurs and business people, or maybe they're in sports, maybe they're in the arts. It doesn't matter. All of these people have that trait. They think outside the box, to use the usual way of saying things. But the box is real. You have to know that. Most people function in a mental box. That mental box is the day-to-day. It's everything in our environment. Our environment conditions our thinking. And what do high-performing people do? They do not accept that limitation. So they do things deliberately that will hugely expand what they're able to think about, the ideas that will come to them, the intuitions that they have. That's how, and that's what they do. But how do they do it? One of my favorite methods comes from American entrepreneur James Altucher, who loves to make lists. It's a great and super easy way to start stimulating your imagination. Make lists. Oh, here are the titles of 10 books I could write. Here are the titles of 7 books I'd really like to read. Oh, here are the titles of some articles I'd like to write. Here are the names of 3 people I'd love to make friends with this week. Here are 6 ideas that everybody else considers sacred cows that I consider garbage. All of this, there is no limit to the types of lists you can make. Here are 7 ways I could solve this problem. Whatever it is, make lists, because when you're writing a list, great things happen. You're sitting there, you're relaxing, you're going to write out some lists just for fun, just to stimulate your mind. There's no pressure. Because there's no pressure, you're not trying to force it. When you're not trying to force it, your imagination accelerates. You become creative. Your intuition opens. Things come to you much more readily, as everybody in every creative process knows. And once you start doing this regularly, you'll be amazed at the things that come to you. It's incredible. Now, making lists is not the only thing you can do to free your imagination, become more creative. It is not the only thing. There are many other things. Just get outside, go for a walk in nature. If you have to drive to some place today, go by a route you've never taken before. Change it up. Get out of the day-to-day. What we see and perceive with our senses forms a box. And that box is what we have to break out of. We break out of our thought patterns. And to do that, you need to change it up. So there are lots of things you can do. It's pretty much endless. But you get the idea, and you can start just by making some lists. Again, I'm Dr. Simeon Roger, and we're exploring all aspects of peak performance here. If you like what you've watched today, then please like and subscribe and follow us for more. That's it for today. Thanks. Bye.